Hey, this is Harry Radford. This is the Kerrang video podcast.
Hello and welcome to the Kerrang podcast. We're at Hatfield. Here I am with Harry Radford.
Hello.
You've been busy today. I've been seeing you running around.
I have, yeah. I did a unofficial kind of Kerrang tent appearance, I guess. James was just like, would you go down to the tent and say hello to everyone? That was cool.
Yeah.
Met a lot of people, which was really nice.
Cool.
It was fun.
Excellent. Because we're selling subscriptions today.
Yeah. You had a good deal on. I think it's 20 pounds for 3 months, is it?
Yeah.
And you get I got the chat, and then you get like some headphones and some t-shirts and stuff. I think we threw some Yashin shirts in there actually.
Right. Excellent. So, were you on commission, or was it just a gesture of
No, just a gesture of goodwill.
There you go.
I'm actually subscribed to Kerrang already, so.
Right, there you go.
Look at that, what a guy.
Excellent. So, tell us about your slam dunk experience so far.
It's been good, man. Yesterday was in Leeds, and Yashin have been quiet this year compared to like last year. We've been trying to keep it like low key and just write and keep ourselves to ourselves. So to be honest, we weren't expecting it to be like crazy or anything, but the room was packed out, and it was really humbling. I didn't expect that at all. So I loved it yesterday, and today I don't know. Again, we've not released anything since last year, so I don't know how it's going to be, but I hope it's half as good as it was yesterday.
Right. So which stage are you on slam dunk?
The Tiger stage.
Right.
So I think it's like yesterday was like 600 cap, today is like 400, so they're really small runs, but it's still, the energy in there is awesome. So
excellent. Right, so you're going to be stepping away from Yashin activity for a little while. So,
yeah.
Tell us about your solo tour.
Well, I've written a solo EP with the producer Sumo, who's a guy from Sweden, and it's a 5-track EP. I released a free single a while ago, which is going down well. It's really different to Yashin. I'm not leaving Yashin, like a bunch of people online are just like, so I just wanted to make that
That's
clear.
Someone ringing right now.
Yeah, right.
To ask.
But yeah, I've got like my bigger single coming out the end of June, which is called Bite the Bullet, and then I'll have the EP coming out, and I'll be touring in September. I've released a tour, tickets are on sale now. I'm taking out a band called Hill Valley High. I'm really excited about it. It's just another side of music that I love.
How would you describe the solo stuff compared to Yashin?
It's a lot more, it's kind of, to be honest, it's kind of Yashin without like the screaming and the heaviness and the riffs and stuff like that. It's more like Panic at the Disco kind of thing if I had to compare it to a band.
Okay.
Like the guitars are still there, but it's much more about the vocal melodies and like, it's like Fall Out Boy Panic at the Disco kind of vibe, I'd say.
When did you start writing stuff that wasn't quite fitting in with the Yashin sound?
Well, I did it originally I started writing with Sumo to sell songs, because that's what he does for a living. He's like he sells songs and cuts them in Japan and stuff like that. And he asked if I wanted to write a song with him, and I wrote a song with him, and I think he sold that, and then I wrote a song called Gallery, which is the single I just released, and he's like, well, who do you want to give this to? And I was like, I don't want to give it to anyone, I want to keep it, because I just fell in love with it when I wrote it. And he's like, well, what are you gonna do with it? And then that was the thing that like sparked it off, and I said, what, I'm just gonna write my own EP, and without any limitations of, because in a band everyone has a say, everything has to be approved, which is cool because it's for the greater good or whatever. But for this, I just got to do what I wanted to do and what I felt, so yeah.
Cool. So do you think you'll be marrying both? Like, will you be doing a full-length album soon for this as well, and kind of balancing the two?
I hope so. I want to do a full-length album for my stuff, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Like I want to give it all the chance that it can have, and I want to tour it. And I'm not the first person to do a side project. There's a bunch of people that have done it successfully and balance it too well.
It'll benefit Yashin as well, because
I hope so.
Experience from both sides.
Yeah. Cool. So I don't know, man. I'm excited about it, and like I said, it is to the extremes. There are going to be people that don't like it because there's no screaming in it or whatever.
Yeah. But what do your bandmates and Yashin think of the solo stuff?
Originally, they were really like, not they weren't so supportive, I guess.
Right.
But they are now. They realize it's something I want to do, and it's I'm someone I need to constantly constantly be doing something, you know, whether it be touring or writing music or performing. I can't just sit down. Like I can, but like for maybe 2 days, and then I start ripping my hair out, and I got to
Right.
do something, you know.
Yeah.
So I guess this is a result of it.
When can we expect more Yashin stuff?
Well, we've actually just been in the studio for Yashin.
Okay.
And like everyone says this, you know, but I think this is going to be the thing that takes Yashin to where we always thought that we could be, especially in the UK. The demos are, I don't know, we found something new, like that I think is really, really good. So maybe we're aiming for the first single to be out at the beginning of next year, like the first month of next year.
Cool.
So yeah.
Well, good luck with your solo tour. Check out dates out on Kerrang.com and in the listings part of the magazine. We'll see you out then, and best luck with both adventures.
Thanks a lot, man.
Cool, man. No worries.
Cheers.